So the Jets add big names like Aaron Rodgers, Allen Lazard, and Dalvin Cook to a roster that's packed with young talent already, with Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, and Breece Hall. CeeLo, for you, who will and who needs to have a bigger impact on the team, the vets or the young guys?
Ton of young talent, as you mentioned, hard to overlook. You got reigning offensive and defensive rookies of the year, but we all know this season is all about the quarterback, specifically Aaron Rodgers. He headlines the list of veterans, and I've seen some people say, you know, Rodgers doesn't have to be the MVP version of himself for the Jets to take the next step. I disagree when you looked at how loaded this AFC is. I mean, yes, they could get into the playoffs, but the idea isn't here just to get in. It's to get in and make a run. And in order to do that, Aaron Rodgers has to be the version of Aaron Rodgers that we've seen in years past. He has to lead this team. He has to be that MVP-type performer. So I think it starts and ends this conversation with Aaron Rodgers.
Absolutely. And this is the first time Jets fans are really fired up about the season. So Aaron Rodgers needs to be Aaron Rodgers. Well, across the country, 49ers defensive end Nick Bosa continues to hold out for a contract extension. Some rumors circulating online that if he requests a trade, a likely destination could be the Jets. Bosa played for Robert Saleh when he was the defensive coordinator in San Francisco. CeeLo, should Saleh pick up the phone, get that guy to New Jersey?
Never hurts to pick up the phone. I don't know that he could have a direct conversation with Nick Bosa about it. He can certainly call the 49ers, and I get GMs lie all the time. They don't tell the media everything they want to hear, but John Lynch basically said we're not trading Nick Bosa. So I think this is a situation where the Jets, because of the way the roster is constructed with Aaron Rodgers here, this short window to compete and try to contend for a Super Bowl, Rodgers leaving money on the table, all these big-name guys that may or may not come loose are connected to the Jets, whether it's Mike Evans or Nick Bosa. I don't see this happening. The Jets have a stable of pass rushers already. I don't think it makes a ton of sense. Quite honestly, I'm not sure they can afford it both from a picks and a money standpoint.